I have a faint idea of what you're thinking. Did we get Omegamon? Well, first let me show you my bird. We got them up to Garudamon level. First, there was Birdramon, and for some reason, the pixel art version of it does not have a beak. It's just a giant, scrappy maw, and I hate it. It's not helping me like Birdramon or Biomon much. Garudamon, though, it doesn't feel very cool. I guess I just don't like the style so much. It doesn't really seem like it fits. Although every time you say a Digimon's evolution doesn't fit or make sense, someone brings up the old argument. Patamon is a hamster and it turns into a hot guy. And it turns into a more hot guy, or they love to bring up the one about the cat who turns into the hot lady who turns into the goat dragon. Like, that's not exactly what people mean. Kind of like with the Ludamon, you know, the one that's going to be coming out with the new Pendulum releases. Everyone's like, Ludamon's cool as a shield Digimon. He digivolves into another shield thing. Then he digivolves into like a super fast mech thing. Then he digivolves into a super weird dragon. And some people were like, I don't know. It's cool, but I don't know. It's like the Digimon equivalent of people who crawl out of the woodwork to call out anyone for liking anything from the first gen of Pokemon. Like, seriously, don't say the K word. Kanto. You can't say that word. You just can't. If you say it, people will suddenly pop out and be like, oh, look at the Gen 1, or, oh, wah, aren't there enough games made of Kanto already? Haven't you had enough? But the reason I put the win points into Biomon is because I just want to check all the boxes. I just want to make sure that I have everything required to unlock Meicoomon or Zubamon. Again, it might just be as simple as they're only unlockable post-game, but just in case, you know? So yeah, the only ones we have, see, we have it maxed out, wait, maxed out? Yeah, maxed out, and it's just Agumon now, and Biomon. Biomon does need their Mega Form, and then Agumon has one more win point. So let's do that together, shall we? Just in case something weird happens. Speaking of birds, Agumon, are you okay? I mean, with fighting a bird, that is. As a gigantic death dinosaur. Yeah, see, they have no trouble with that. Go, my sweet abomination! Kill him! Look at that karate chop they're doing. Okay. Hawkmon, what are you doing? Okay, that's all you need. And now they are ready to digivolve into Omegamon. All right, Gabumon, can you digivolve into Omegamon now? That's how you max out the HP. 6! Holy crap! 6! He does 6 damage! Let's get a little battle going. While this is happening, I should let you know the Patreon poll has completed. Yeah, this is relevant because really all shall benefit from it at some point, but the one who won most votes was Angelomon. Who could have predicted that? And I'm fine with it. I like drawing Angelomon, or rather, you know, I like the idea of it. So we're gonna do it. It's gonna be fully illustrated lines. It's gonna have colors, highlights and stuff. Maybe gonna set it up in a print shop if you wanna like own it on a wall. So look for that toward the end of the month, huh? Who is it? Is that Vilemon? Oh, God, he's so gross. The face thing he's got going on. Yeah, go on. Ah! I know it's stupid to laugh at yourself, but I was editing last video, and the part where I imitate Gabumon making that face, I, like, cried laughing, like, 3 times. It was embarrassing. Wait, what? Hey, how do I digivolve to the biggest one? What? Do I have to go up to Warp Digivolve and then move on? I mean, I know that's like how it usually goes. Maybe I was just assuming too much because this is Warp Digivolution, and I guess Omegamon is just a basic Jogress Digimon. I'm just over here assuming that we can Warp DNA Digivolve, and I guess that's just not the case. Well, that's what you get for coming into my house and having only 4 HP. I didn't even get the Digivolve into the thing. Okay, fine, we'll shake it out some more. So fine, I guess we can't just DNA Warp Digivolve because that's a different thing. That is when Agumon and Gabumon, they Warp Digivolve and then straight up into Jogress, which I guess they just don't use the term Jogress in the English dub. It makes sense, it's a weird word. It's a concatenated word, which means it's 2 words mixed together. It's joint in progress. And it's weird because like until I read that on the internet, I was like, what the heck does Jogress mean? I guess it's just like, that, you know, everyone else walks toward the future, but they're jogging. They're progressing through jogging is what I thought it was, but nah. Ah, here we go. Okay, it's another Ibirumon? I guess the Japanese name is Evilmon. Well, that makes a bit more sense. But again, like we've said, localizations avoided such religious type terms. So we're going to Shinka, and we're not going to mash the button. We're gonna let him take a hit because I think this is the only way we're not gonna one-shot Evilmon. Oh, that just does not stop being cool. Nope, don't touch it. Stay your hand, Kakujo. Okay. Ew, gross. A gross hand. Well, no one told me that was gonna be the attack. I mean, it's weak, but... Okay, next we Shinka. Here we go. Sweet, sweet sauce. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, Evilmon, come on. We only get 3 attacks in this thing. I mean, we're gonna win by default because our HP's higher than it, right? Oh no, wait, now we have the same HP. Look at him. He's like, what? What you gonna, like, what? Stop fronting, man. Just do an attack. No! What? OMEGAMON loses? How can this be? Oh no. I feel like there are times like this where no matter how fast you're mashing, the game just decides that you need to take a hit. Of all the times for it to choose to do that though, it chose this, and now you're hurt? What the heck are we gonna do with you? God, I guess we'll treat you, but then like what? Does this mean now you're gonna become the dark version? I wanted to see OMEGAMON'S attack first, hold up. Oh no. Oh, well, I guess this worked out because we get to see, you know, we got to see the transformation animation and we got to see this, so I guess cool. I wanted to see what OMEGAMON'S attack sprite was, but we have seen cooler Digimon basically just use the same rehashed sprite, so it's probably just gonna be that anyway, but now we have Gabumon, Gabumon Black, which has the same HP, and then Metal Gabumon Black, which has the same HP as like your regular ultimate. So what does that mean? Is their attack bigger or something? Oh yeah, 5. 5, okay, so we take an HP hit because they have higher attack. Oh man, but OMEGAMON was much stronger, but it took an entire extra turn to activate it, and it's like most of the time you don't actually get to see it. I want to see them fight! Ah! Am I really gonna shake it out again? God, yeah, I want to see it. Ooh, here we go. Ah, another Evilmon. Okay. You know, because he's evil now, or at least he's very unhappy. So now we can warp Digivolve to Metal Gabumon Black. Let's just do it. Oh! That's so cool looking. Okay. Full force, buddy. Yeah, of course, now you don't miss a shot. So yeah, see what I tell you. They're just using the big ol'... I mean, I guess it's just a dark version of Metal Gabumon, but... I don't even know if it's necessarily evil. Usually if a Digimon is a dark version but they're evil, they'll say like their name plus virus type. I don't know if Metal Gabumon Black would be a bad one. Mind you, he did look kind of depressed. I suppose this could be like the Skull Greymon evolution. It pretty much is, because if you have the Agumon version, that's what it digivolves into, is it turns into the Skull Greymon first. So yeah, less HP, more attack, sad Gabumon. At least on the base screen he doesn't look super sad. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. That would just be too much sad. Everyone has already been giving me such nice well wishes to my trip to Oklahoma, and I appreciate it so much. Today, we're going to draw a drawing that Peace Creeper suggested. He was like, make sure to visit Brahms while you're in Oklahoma. Brahms is a fast food and ice cream place in Oklahoma. Ice cream's really good and the food is really good. I worked at Brahms when I was younger, actually, for a while there. And the secret to their food is just, it's a lot of grease. When they cook the patties, they just set it in the grease puddle until it's ready to be put on a bun. And then they also like grease their buns. And it's just a lot of grease. I even bought those shoes you're supposed to buy so that way you won't slip on slick floors with they have like grease traps nearby, and I still slipped constantly. Like Brahms uses so much grease. Delicious burgers though, I can't state that enough. Peace Creepers went on to say, could you draw Botamon eating a Brahms crinkle fry? And God, yeah, man. It seems like every page we gotta have a Botamon eating something, so here we go, Botamon time. Maybe the ears need to be bigger? What did I do on last page? Why does this not feel right? No, that looks... it's fine, I guess. We just need to make sure that his eyes stay kind of smaller. I'm also just gonna kind of draw him in a pile of crinkle cut fries. Sorry, drawing crinkle cut fries makes me zone out. I'm gonna use the 03 again today because I just feel like this Gabumon came out so nice. Like, the felt tip makes a difference only in the sense that, like, I don't know, I guess the thickness really goes well with how heavy I draw lines, so I like it. So we're gonna do the 03 again. There we go. Okay, try to round those ears out. See, that one's a little pointy. We might want to fix that one. Heart eyes! Why not? We're gonna kind of not extend this all the way across because, yeah, we need to... The mouth thing was really throwing me off there. That ear offends me. It's too pointy. We're going to, yeah, just completely redo this ear. Normally I wouldn't do such a thing. I wouldn't let this kind of thing bug me, because when you're doing like hand-drawn art, sometimes that just kind of happens and you've got to be like, well, that's just the art now. That's part of what this art is now. But no! It's my art, and I'll draw it however I want to. While the whiteout is drawing, let's go ahead and give Botamon those telltale scratchy weird lines. Okay, I think it's dried enough. I mean, it never is when I say that, but that's okay. All right, that's better. And now that I've waited no time for that to dry, let's add some lines onto this. There! He still looks like a Dia de los Muertos thing, and that's not bad. It's not bad at all. There he goes. Probably the messiest drawing I've ever made, but it does seem like it fits right at home on someone's Lisa Frank binder. I consider that a success, a different form of success, but a success nonetheless. But I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.